Let's talk about free will and manifestation, because whenever this comes up in my lives, people get really upset and get really triggered when I tell them that free will does exist. And here is the problem. Anybody that teaches you that everyone is you pushed out does not understand shadow work. They are literally just regurgitating what Neville Goddard said. And while I believe that Neville Goddard was brilliant, I don't put any teacher on a pedestal, and I do not regurgitate any one teacher's teachings, because that really limits your perspective on reality. Everyone in your reality, in your current reality, is a mirror reflecting back to you how you are, but that doesn't mean that every single person is you pushed out. This teaching is actually dangerous because it teaches people to violate other people's free will, and people do have free will. Free will does exist. You need to understand this. The majority of people teaching you that everyone is you pushed out does not have a background in mentorship. They don't have trauma certifications. They don't have a deep understanding of personal development. And that's why they read one book and they are just copying whatever that book said and they're blindly following it. That is actually dangerous. And that's what is the downside of anybody being able to be a creator and anybody being able to make online programs and anybody being able to call themselves a coach, because we're not actually keeping people responsible for the information that they're saying. And at the end of the day, you have to really focus on doing the work on you, so that way the people that are coming into your reality are actually reflecting back the standards that you model and you hold about yourself. But at the end of the day, if you think that everyone is you pushed out, that is the biggest sign that you're very entitled and you don't actually understand the nature of reality. We are all living in a holographic universe, and we are all different aspects of that hologram, but we all come here with different soul contracts. We all come here to live out different purposes, and not everyone in this lifetime is meant to become conscious. There are some people that are meant to be unconscious teachers that actually propel others into consciousness. So you can't actually look at every single one around you and assume that they are you pushed out. Yes, you can put positive perspectives onto other people and you can assume the best case scenario from them and for them, but at the end of the day, it is for each and every single person to go through life and to take on the principles and the aspects that they want to. You can't keep trying to manipulate other people's free will, and that's why the make them obsessed with you and manifest your specific person back teachings are very, very toxic, and I highly suggest you don't follow them.